Yo, hello guys. So basically, I'm just gonna cut straight to it. The best streaming settings. Now, it kind of depends on your download speed for the bitrate. Obviously you want to select CBR for this one, and you want to make sure your output mode is to advanced when you do go to recording. But since I'm recording, I can't actually select this, make sure it's advanced. For the bitrate, I do 10,000 because I have about 20 megabits per second. But I recommend if you get like 10 to 12, you would do like 8,000. But since I get a decently high upload speed, I can do 10,000. But I would recommend between 6,000 to 10,000. For Twitch, all you'd have to do is 8,000 max. For YouTube, 10,000 max. Because Twitch only runs 6,000. Alright. Okay, and then for the keyframe internal, you want to do 2S, and then very fast here is third. Profile always high. Tune, I put that to none, and this is just empty. You want to click apply. Then whenever you go to the recordings, recording path, whatever you want, recording format, whatever you want. I do MP4. It's a bigger file, but yeah, it's just better in my opinion. Video encoder. This honestly depends if you have an Intel or an Nvidia. If you have an Nvidia, then you want to do Nvidia HVNEC H.265. And then audio track, I just do one. Rescale output, just whatever your resolution is that you're going to be shooting on, right? Then you want to go down here, the rate control, you want to make sure it's constant QP, not bitrate. You don't want that. Constant QP can either be from 17 to 20. Now, the higher you put it, the better the quality is, and more of the file size it is. So I just do 18 because it's like the sweet spot. Put this to 1. This is like basically an editor. Whenever you press the keyframe thing, you want to go up in 1 frame or 2 frames, whatever preset. Now I do good quality. You don't have to do better quality if you really want like really good quality to do that, but this is fine for most people shooting. I do high quality, but if it's a bit bad, then like if you're stuttering, you do whatever. Let's see. Now same with this one. Your default going to be on quarter pass, but I recommend going to full resolution. If your clip is also choppy, then I recommend going to quarter pass or single pass. Profile always high, look ahead and adaptive quantization on, and B frame set to 2. Now for your audio, you just want to make sure the bitrate is 160 for all of this, alright? And then you want to go to your video, you want to make sure whatever your resolution is that you want to record on, and that you are on, you want to set it to this. Common FPS values, you want to make it 60. That's all you need, only 60. Okay, and then whenever you go into the audio, you should just select yours, like your speaker, your mic, blah. Don't do default, make sure you actually select it so it picks it up. And if you have like a bunch of noise in the background, what you want to do is you want to right click on your mic, then you'll see filters, you want to click the plus here, and then you will see noise suppression. Whenever you click on that, it will come up this. And you can either do, I recommend doing the more CPU usage. It barely uses your CPU, and it's just really good quality. So instead of hearing a fan noise in the background or anything, I recommend that. But yeah, those are the streaming and recording settings for OBS. I hope you guys enjoyed.